You cannot control what controls you. And now there are some things in your life that control you. For example, you may be driven by the fear that there will not be enough money, the fear that you will lose something. You can be controlled by the fear of the events happening around you, the war, seemingly things that do not depend on you. If you start to admit a thought as often as possible during the day, and then get along with it and grow together, that does not control you. You control it if you choose. But in order to manage this, your finances, your health, your personal relationships, your being, for example, in the circumstances of both war and a country that does not show. I'm talking about Russia now, right? Signs of common sense. That is, when you are in circumstances that you think control your life, which means you think they control you, they determine your decisions, they determine these circumstances, your thoughts, they determine your mood, they determine your views and prospects for the future. At this point, you can't control it. You should allow yourself, the audacity not to rely on what is happening around you, even if it is something very specific, your bank account, which shows you some balance that does not inspire you at all, and so on. As soon as you feel that everything inside you is not changing for the better for you at this moment, yes, that is, not in the most resource side, you have to ask yourself, why does this control me? Until you interrupt this bundle, you will not be able to control, but you will be amazed, you will be simply stunned by how quickly reality will begin to adapt to you, as soon as you stopped reacting to it and began to create it. Once again, the fact that you will not be able to control you. Try to manage the situation in the most unusual and, perhaps, in the most difficult moments, without letting it control you. What I will repeat once again, so that there is no misunderstanding what it means to manage you, to manage your inner state. That's it, nothing else. Only through the way external circumstances shape your inner world and your inner vision. Only in this way do you then form again and again the same circumstances, the same feelings, the same prerequisites. Interrupt this. Whatever is going on around you, you can interpret it as you like. You can interpret it as you like. A person who has a liver pain, he can interpret it as if the liver is healing itself now. And the pain in the liver, imagine, begins to pass after a while. As a rule, it can happen in the next few hours and in the next day or two, and the regeneration process begins. Because a person interprets what is happening in a different way, he stopped reacting. He began to create. Both circumstances and the physical world have no choice but to follow the creator's lead, because at that moment a person becomes a creator. Of course, just saying this to yourself will not be enough. You need to start feeling. At this moment, you need to learn in yourself this feeling of gratitude and trust and joy to give birth, that what I believe in now, what I am creating now, is the truth for me now. And this creates my reality. This reality already exists because I feel it, I create it. That's what it is, yes, it's you and me touching the path of the magician with our fingertips, when you, in fact, break the connection that has been created quite strong between the outside world and you. Why does it need to be broken? Because while it works towards you, while the outside world dictates to you how to feel, what to think about, who to be, what to expect, what to fear, what to rejoice, you have to decide for yourself. Break this connection and build your connection when you begin to dictate to circumstances and the world what should happen.